What's going on, dudes? Nick here, or RTA Gaming, and welcome to another video. Today, guys, I've got something actually really awesome to show you guys, and I honestly think you guys are going to love this. It's something that, you know, as a Minecraft player, it's just really cool to see this. And, you know, right now I'm in a 1.10 world. I was messing around with 1.11 earlier, and Minecraft has come so far over the past few years, and there's something really cool, really cool that they've done that you guys aren't gonna believe. It's gonna be pretty awesome. So with that said, guys, if you actually enjoy this video, let me know by hitting that like button. I want to see if we can get 100 likes on this video. If we can get 100 likes, you guys are crazy. Anything over than that is just ridiculous. Although I don't know if we can get that. But anyways, guys, this video is gonna be really cool. I mean, right now we're staring at some polar bears, which is one of the newest things. I know they've got llamas and stuff in the game. And, you know, sometimes we get so caught up with where the game is currently that we kind of forget where it actually came from. And, like I said, you're not going to believe this. And it's really cool, and you can totally try this out yourself if you want to try it out. And basically what we're going to do is we're going to open up a portal to the original version of Minecraft. Now, I know that sounds crazy, and a lot of you guys are probably like, what the heck are you talking about? And it is about to become nighttime, so time, set, day. This only works in the day because the old version of Minecraft didn't really have a sense of time. So if you go in at night, it just like messes things up. Not really sure why, but it just kind of crashes it. So anyways, it's a really simple portal to make. And it's something that they put in the newer game just to kind of have a throwback into the old version of the game. And polar bear butts. You know, I never really noticed that. Polar bears have polar bear butts. You have a polar bear butt. You. Oh, he doesn't want me to see his polar bear butt. Whoa, hold on, little polar bear. Did you see that? Look at that. He does not want me to see it. What the heck? Why does this? Hold on. Oh, okay, there we go. Polar bear butt. That little dude did not want me to see his polar bear butt. What a stupid bear. Oh my god, I can't believe that. Anyways, guys, it's basically, so for those of you, how many right now? Just leave a comment right now. I'm kind of curious. And what version of Minecraft did you guys actually start playing? And a lot of you probably might not know. I mean, if it was in the last, you know, year, it could be 1, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I mean, there's a lot of numbers that have been out that people have been playing. But I think I was like, I can't even remember. I honestly have no idea what mine is either. It's an old one. It's probably like 1.3 or 1.4, something like that. I know 1.6 was the horse one where they finally introduced horses, which is weird because, like, did you guys ever play when there were no horses and when there were no emeralds and stuff? Because I'm kind of curious to see how many of you guys actually did play the game for a long time. So leave a comment right now. Let me know how long have you been playing this game? Like, what is the earliest thing that you don't remember having? Like, you probably remember playing Minecraft, and all of a sudden they introduce something like horses, and all of a sudden you're like, oh my god, that's so cool, horses. Or maybe they just introduced the llamas or polar bears. So what's the newest feature that you learned about when you started playing Minecraft? I'm kind of curious. Like I said, mine. Oh, Jesus, I can't even remember what mine is. There's been so much stuff that's been implemented since then. Anyways, guys, I'm sorry I got off topic a little bit. But, yeah, so we're going to build a portal, and I'm going to build away from these bears because these bears are really annoyingly loud. But, yeah, so it's a really simple portal, and you can build it anywhere you want. And all you need is cobblestone, and, oh, someone's house is over here. Kind of cool. This is the new VIP SMP server. This is a pretty cool looking house here. Nice. I wonder whose this is. I'll have to check that out later. But yeah, so maybe we'll build the portal by their house. Oh, there's someone else's over there. So everyone's kind of building together here. We'll just build it here. I'll just come back later and remove it so they're not like, how's there a portal here? And then accidentally walk through. Could you imagine if they walked through the portal and all of a sudden they got teleported to a really old version of Minecraft? They'd probably be like, what the heck? How did I get here? They would be so confused. You know, maybe I should leave it there. That would be an awesome troll. Do you guys think I should do that? Should I actually go and leave the portal here and just see how many people message me like, RJ, what the heck? I got sent into a really old Minecraft version. I don't know. I think that'd be cool. I guess I'll read the comments afterwards and see what you guys think. I think that'd be kind of funny. But anyways, it's a really simple portal, guys. All we got to do is go like this. It's just typical portal structure. Now, the original version of Minecraft actually didn't have portal frames, which weren't implemented till later on, much later on, actually. So basically, in order to get back to it, you make the outline of our typical portals, and then you fill in the rest with grass. And there's one last step that we have to do here. We basically have to get a piece of bedrock. And I forgot that the bedrock has to go on the very bottom, because that's how the old Minecraft was. And oops, let me just go down here and put it all the way below here. And you can see there's a problem here. Our grass is turning into dirt, so we have to get that in there. And I think as long as all these are matching, then it should be good. So let me just get this last. So I think 1, 2. So okay, so yes, they all have to be grass. If they're not, obviously it's not doing anything right now. The bedrock, I think, is completely below it. Whoops, that's in somebody's claim, I believe. I think it's in their claim. Crap, we're getting a lot of them. All right, as soon as I put this last piece in here, then we should be good. And there we go. Nice. It actually opened up. It is open. It is here. So yeah, it's basically bedrock on the bottom, a cobblestone frame around it, and grass in the middle. So it all has to be grass blocks. If it turns back into dirt like it started doing, it won't work, just like you just saw. And now let me clear my inventory, because if I bring any new items in with me, it's going to break everything. So let me just take off all my stuff, /E chest, because the original version of Minecraft doesn't have any of this stuff. It doesn't have armor or any of this stuff. So let's just take all this off. And who's ready? Are you guys actually ready to go through this portal? This is going to be crazy in here. Now, you're probably not going to recognize it. You're going to be like, what the heck? What is that? What is that, RGA? And I'll show you. So let's just go in. And what the heck? I can't even. Here we go. Wow. Okay, so we are back. And now this may look really weird. And that's because it is really weird, guys. This is basically the first version of Minecraft. And it's really weird because right now, you'll notice that there's really nothing here. First of all, you're going to notice that it's a square screen. And you're probably like, this isn't Minecraft, RJ. And yes, this is. Except the controls are backwards, which is really, really weird. If you right-click, you'll notice that it takes blocks away. So if we just keep right-clicking, it takes the blocks away. And then if we left-click, it puts them back. And it's funny because it puts them back to what they are originally. So it's not like you can change cobblestone to grass or grass to anything else. Grass layer is always going to be grass. Cobblestone layer is always going to be cobblestone. And anything above that is going to be cobblestone. So you can build houses and stuff above ground. Now, this is basically it. There is no flying. If you just keep running, eventually you'll find stuff like this out here. But this is the original, very first version of Minecraft. And that portal takes you into this. And a lot of you guys are probably sitting there thinking like, RJ, this is so stupid. This is clearly some kind of a troll. You're obviously trolling us. And I'm not trolling you. This is the oldest version of Minecraft possible. And it's crazy. You can't fly. I mean, they basically have some physics where you can jump, and they have like little structures where you can like go around and create stuff. And that's basically it. You right click to delete stuff, and you left click to play stuff. Now look at this, guys. This is the edge of the world. If you hold shift, it doesn't stop you from falling over the edge, which is pretty crazy, huh? If you hit R, then you respawn into the world, and that's basically it. So this is the oldest version of Minecraft. You can see as I'm hitting R and holding R, I'm constantly respawning into different areas. So see how I was like freaking out right now. And yeah, so this is basically where Minecraft started. You notice that there are no block placing sounds. There are no block breaking sounds. I mean, if we go down far enough, then let's just see what happens. Eventually, we are going to find bedrock down here. And you can see that the lighting is just very bad. Everything underground has pretty much like the same color. And actually, look at that. They don't even have bedrock implemented yet down here. And I know a lot of you guys are like Ha! Look at this. We're inside of a block. We glitched inside the block. That's awesome. You can place them where you're standing. So if I go here and go boop, boop, look at that. It let me place it in it. And I come out and I'm in there. And I know a lot of you guys are like, RJ, this is probably just some really crappy Minecraft clone ripoff. And it's not. It is not. It is, it's one of their like early beta builds, or I don't even know what build it is. It's really old. So I think it's really cool. I'm sure some of you guys have seen this around. It's nothing new. This build's been around for a while, but I like it a lot. And this is actually pretty cool. This is basically how Minecraft got started. Literally, you had 3 different types of blocks, and I don't even know if you can call this grass. It's like the worst looking grass, but the cobblestone kind of looks the same as it does now. Like if you're moving, it's kind of blurry, and it makes it look like the cobblestone that we know and love. But the grass is not even close. The grass is sad. So actually, there's only 2 types of blocks. There's no bedrock, so it's basically cobblestone and grass. And like I said, you can't collect it. You have no arms. You have no inventory. I'm hitting E. It doesn't open your inventory or anything like that. So that's all there is to this. It's literally just running around and, you know, falling down the hole that we just created. And yeah, so that's it. I mean, there is no void. If you fall forever. You have no damage. You have no health. And if we fall long enough, you'll be able to see that there is the entire world. That is as big as the world gets. That is it, guys. That is the original Minecraft world. Now imagine if this was as big as Minecraft ever got. Like if I hold R, you can see from up here that it's not really big. Imagine if this was as big as the world is. Like, what would you guys do? Some of you guys have builds on our server that are as big as this area. So one person would be happy, and then the rest of the server would have nothing. Imagine, like, how crazy would that be if all multiplayer servers were this small? I mean, people would literally have maybe a chunk about this big here to build on. Like, this would be your entire home. And I don't know, that'd be so weird because, I mean, we're so used to being able to have as much space as we want. And obviously, like I said, there's some kind of glitches here. We can glitch into blocks and do some crazy stuff there. Look at that. Somehow I was double pillaring up. But this is just crazy. I mean, I guess you could always go up and build multiple layers and layers and layers. But there's no torches. So, like, if you start making a roof on here, it's basically going to get dark. So even if you wanted to have multiple layers in here for multiple people, you couldn't really do it. I mean, you could, but then you'd have like tiny little rooms like this, and they would get dark fast. So I don't know. This is, like I said, this is the oldest version of Minecraft. It's not the oldest. I'm sure they had some like crazy super early development ones that didn't even run the game or anything like that. But this is the oldest one that you can get to. And I don't know. I just wanted to show it to you guys. Like I said, you've probably seen this before somewhere, but now you've also seen it here. And Minecraft has definitely changed a lot since it first came out. So guys, if you like this video, let me know by liking this video. It sounds stupid, and a lot of people get mad. They're like, RGA, why do you always ask people to like your videos? And it's not because I want you just to like it because you hate it. I want you to like it because a lot of people like my videos, and they're just so used to watching them that they forget that, oh, you know, I should probably like this. And it really does help because it does show me that the videos I'm making are stuff that you guys are interested in and are liking. So if you like this video and if you like this super old version of Minecraft here, let me know, because this is definitely some crazy stuff. I would like to create a survival series on here, guys, but I don't think it's going to happen. And I know I was going to get comments like that anyways. So before I got them, I figured I'm just going to say that now. I mean, this is basically it. All right, guys. Welcome back to episode 1 of Minecraft 1.0. This isn't even 1.0. This is Minecraft like 0.00001 or something like that. But welcome back to Minecraft version 0.000000001. And we are building a house. Oh, we built a house. That is the end of the series, guys. Thank you so much for watching. It'll be a bad series. But anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. As always, let me know your suggestions and thoughts in the comments below. And I'll see you guys again next time. Goodbye.